Good evening, family. Welcome to my channel, The Underrated Darkness. This is Underrated One, the grinder, Chef JT, not just chefing in the kitchen, I'm chefing up information. Respect the underrated one, respect my family assistance, respect the LDBC assistance, that stands for Lions Den Boxing, also basketball community. Lions Den Boxing community. Welcome 89 TV. Gonna wait for some more people to come in. And so we're gonna, like I said, we're gonna wait for some more people to come in. And thank you, Nikki C. Thank you. Appreciate that. Let me put this out. Let me see. Welcome, my Periscope family. Welcome, 89 TV. I see you in the building. We're gonna wait for some more people to come in. Then we're gonna get it in. This is YouTube Cult Leaders and Followers Part 7. I'm gonna talk about false tongues. Oh yes, talk about false tongues. So if you want to get your smoke on, get your drink on, this is the place to do it. So I'm going in, but I want to get some people some time. Get it in. I hope everybody's doing all right today. Going into the night. There it is right there on the ticket. That's my YouTube channel. And Underrated Darkness, my CashApp. $ capital JT 53000. That's my CashApp. CashApp $ capital JT 53000. You want to donate. Also has super chat. So we'll wait for some more people to come in. Get your smoke on, drink on, because it got to be said tonight. False tongues. False tongues. I will explain. Wait some people to come in. Gonna start up in a few minutes. I'll be right back, fam. I'll be right back. I'm back. Wait some people to come in. Well, I guess we're gonna get it going. Welcome to my channel. If you can hear me, press 1. Welcome to my channel, The Underrated Darkness. My channel, Underrated Darkness. Yours truly, The Underrated One. And shout out to everybody. Wanna donate this CashApp, $ capital JT 53000. And welcome. Now, why I create this, the false tongues, because there's quite a few people for a very long time outside social media, but we're going to concentrate on YouTube. They be faking. They be jocking for other people's position. They be jocking for other people's position. And that's not cool. It's not cool at all. Jock your own position. No? And James Kells, what's good? Thanks for coming, brother. Appreciate that. And so welcome again, YouTube cult leaders and followers, part 7, false tongues. And I'm gonna go. And I'm going to talk about how people is faking, jockeying for each other's position, like I said before. Like, for instance, there are some brothers be saying, I'm with you, black man. I'm really with you. Then come to find out, they end up caping for these women, some black women, that had to disrespect our existence. And they also been caused friction. And these are the brothers that they've been circling around within social media, outside, especially on YouTube, especially in our sector. You know, us as black men, it's very disheartening. Get us angry how these people, there's some that talk bad about us and they come smiling in your face. So when they talk about us, their tongues of righteousness was never been there. Falseness, their tongue, that's what they talk about. And this is part of the culture, cult leaders that I'm talking about. And then you gotta hear the way how they word things. You gotta hear the tone, because sometimes you hear the tone, sometimes you get sidetracked. So you gotta hear that, family. You gotta hear that. And also, there are some black women. They said that they love the black men. They love what we do. They love when we create our space. But at the same time, they talk bad against us. They want to be part of our space. They get mad we won't let them in. That bunch of Pharisee fake talk. False tongues they talk to. They say one thing and they do another. It's very comical, but this is very serious because they are penetrating. Yeah, I got you. And and what's so what's so sad about it? We got brothers. They fall in alignment on that. And these are the sisters that never really loved us. And I'm gonna tell you one thing too. Throughout when I bring it up different scenarios and stuff, right? I want you to understand. Salute to you, James Kells. Like this, we got to understand. Some of these black men and black women are married. I want you to understand that. Some of them are married. So it goes to show we got to ask the question, you know, how's your marriage really working? You know, there's a lot of false deception out there. It's really happening. No. And this part being part of the cult. They get, you know, they take something that they definitely know that is righteous, and they want to turn around to their favor, and they end up crying and force things coming out. And we got to understand about this false tongue. It really start manifesting in their mindset. They start manifesting in their heart. So when they talk, we got to understand this is premeditated, dangerous, toxic, what they doing. They ways, you can really see their ways. You can actually see they hitting, you can actually hear the hidden hatred. And see, because they know that if they talk this by themselves, they know they're going to get read out. So they got to get people to talk their language. They got to get these people to side by them, not knowing that they are using them. So when they go and talk saying, so when they go say certain things, we have to understand they're coming from a space that they want to fit to belong. But they don't fit to they belong because they know that righteousness is really hitting them and it bothers them. And they don't want to they do not want to process to strive to encourage to be better. So they're going to take wherever they see and come run with it. And sometimes we don't want to check it because the leader is going to show a lot what this leader is all about. Love for love. Yeah, have peace, sister. How you doing? And so, false tongues. I've been around people that have false tongues. Trust and believe. I have been part of it too. And I have to make amends of it too. So, this topic, I know what I'm talking about. I was part. See, we have to understand these people, they're not going to stop. And we have to understand these are the same people, they're going to stay in their sector. They're not going to like go throughout, because they know when they grow within the righteousness, they will be exposed. So you see them, some of them here, and you see some of them there. They're going to work in that little bubble, because they know they go outside the bubble, right? They know they got to answer some questions. They know that their way is going to be exposed, and the way how to say things is going to be exposed. But the question they need to answer is, do I still want to have that false tongue, that wicked tongue? Or am I willing to change myself to be righteousness and to talk good, to talk in peace? And that is very important that we have to understand. All right. Also, you have others. They take a certain topic, they get among each other, and they talk among each other. Now, we know the topic is talking about righteousness. We know the topic is talking about daring, but they take that and run with it. Make their own interpretation. And that the interpretation start taking on of a certain nature that it don't supposed to be. And they become the believers of what they're talking about. Orgam, energy, thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. Appreciate you, bro. So when they tap in, they figure they are part of that persona. But we have to understand, when you stop taking on that fake persona, that means you start having that false tongue. So wherever it comes out, that's wickedness. Wherever you come out, you hurting that people. And we have to understand they also had crews right behind them to back them up. So the ones that strive to be righteous, we got to watch out for these people. We got to watch out for these people, because they are very cunning. They're very smart. They are very critique. My YouTube channel, CashApp, $, capital JT 53000. Welcome back to the basis. Thank you so much for coming. And now they smart. They wicked. They smart. You gotta give them credit. And so when you have some of our brothers and sisters, they say they want to call people out. Because they figure that whoever stand up for what's right. They don't like that. And these are the same ones understand this too, that when we strive to righteousness, you have options. See, the ones that practice unrighteous and talk forced tongue, they don't have options. They think they have options, but they really don't. I feel in life, the more options that you have in your life, the better you become. The more clearer you become to be. So they are acting on a certain negative parameter of a certain degree that it can get higher, it can get higher, it can get higher. That if us as righteous people do not stand against it, some of us get swallowed up. They can get us in this Pharisee wedge. This wedge that can hold us in. So when if we don't fight for that righteous chip, we can get caught up. No? Then you got others that, now I'm talking about the brothers. Now I'm going to get to the sisters. I'm going to talk to the brothers now. And then we got to talk to the brothers that's saying they want to stick their chests out. Look at me. I'm a stand-up guy. I'm a father, and I'm doing this and that. Why on the low you disrespecting another black man? And come to find out that everything that you're saying, you are not that. False tongues, people. These are people, they've talking in false tongues. These are the same ones that they go and look at each other, look at somebody else chat and take. There could be a video, or it could be a live, and they take their title and put in their title to make it right, and they go after them. And the sad thing about it, these are so-called professional black men, and I'm just talking about some. If y'all can hear me, press 1, please. If y'all can hear me, press 1. And they get these sisters that I talked about a few minutes ago, that down low, they really don't care about the black man. And at the same time, they are so caught up against with this oppressed system that these white women and other women of other nationalities has used in them. They fail to see that too. And these brothers do play on it. False tongues. So when a black man like me and others, when we stand up for righteousness, we come after them. Then they just want to play victim. You shouldn't go after her like that. Why you do this? Well, I look at it like that. Hey, it's even in the game, homie. You come after my sisters, I gotta destroy you. I gotta put you out of misery. I had done it. That's the past. Love for love, no, I'm talking, but I'm not gonna get into that. But and they want to cry wolf. These are false tongues. These are the ones that keep on itching and itching and itching and itching. And trust and believe they're gonna come. They have to see what they fail to understand. They gotta deal with us. I'm talking about us as brothers that strive to be righteousness. They gotta come to us and they gotta deal with us. And you know, one way or the other, they're gonna lose. Because us as righteousness, we talk in truth. We talk within the truth of ourselves, and then whatever truth that we learn from ourselves, we willing to share it to others. So we have to understand, we got to stand very firm within ourselves. We got to make sure that our tongues, our actions, with our tongue and the speech that with it, that be pure as much as it can. The truth. See, the truth is pure. False is not pure. It's nothing. It's like when you're dead. Then throughout the years, you turn it to dust. That's what false really. See, they're going to turn it to dust. See, they messes and they tell you going to turn it to dust. So we got to still watch out. Again, thank you. Welcome to my channel, The Underrated Darkness. Young Street, the underrated one on the ticket that you see on the screen. My channel. When ones who come in, please hit the like button, share it. Hit the like button and share the live. And if you can donate, that'd be very much appreciated. All right? We very much appreciate it. Then you got the ones. They said that they said, I fuck with you, yeah. I like what you doing, yeah. But they come once in a while. Most of the time they don't put a comment, they just put the comment, they just put a comment, they saying something. Then they go and leave. But they go show what they got. They go talking, falsify points that had nothing to deal with for us as a people. These are people got false tongues. See, we have to understand, false tongues do not have the same language, do not have the same concept. There's many concepts of false tongues that we have to understand. And we have to engage in it. I mean, not engage. We have to see for what it is and be against it. No. And also, you have others that just want to start trouble. They take one little thing, they go to chat, and start trouble. And these are the ones that sometimes they work under a certain channel or a certain group, etc. Now, I'm going to say this before I continue. Now, there are certain groups that are doing commendable work for our community. So I'm not talking about y'all. And they are spreading the positivity throughout our people, even in this sector of YouTube and through our social media. So I'm not talking about y'all, but I am talking about the fake ones. that they want to get. They just want to, they just want to follow the leader instead of understand that you don't have nothing to fall back for yourself. You know? Then I appreciate that, BMT. Thank you, my brother. Very much appreciate it. Shout out to BMT, Business Minded Share. Business Minded, I want you to go subscribe to the brother. Thank you very much. Very much appreciate it. Thank you, brother. Thanks for sharing. Thanks for sharing. So I want you to go support the brother. Then you got some brothers and sisters too. That when you open yourself and there's certain things happen to you bad in the past, and you're willing to share yourself to help others to engage in the conversation, they take that and use that against you. They talk bad about you. They call you derogatory names. They whisper. They have back chats, and they do all they can to break you down. And these also false tongues. Appreciate that. And we got to watch out for those two. And I give you a case in point, BMT, you know what I'm talking about here too. There's something happened to me, when I was 11. BMT, you know what I'm talking about. And, and so when they heard from my channel, I was called punk, sucker, and this and that. But not once that person has stepped to me as a human being and deal with this and talk about it. Not knowing what energy that I'm coming from, not knowing what emotional state that I'm in. But these are the ones they want to see you weak. These are the ones they trying to drag you down. But when you walk, trying to walk in righteousness, when you stand for yourself, when you stand in the core of yourself for truth, they can never penetrate it. Brother Rob, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thanks for coming, good brother Rob. Because they refuse to transform themselves. I give you a case in point. Brother Rob know me for he one of the few brothers that know me for a long time. Brother Rob has seen my transition. There's things that he ain't know about me and I ain't know about him. But all along, we still brothers at the end. We could agree or disagree. That's still my brother. See, he never ran away from me. But find out there are a lot had run away. They had not stand for the truth. And I appreciate that. I want to let you know, Brother Rob, I appreciate Brother BMT. Not going to see it, head to head all the time, but we brothers. And the sad thing about it, though, too, these are the same ones that They have not learned what they've been through in the past. They have not learned to understand that to build that person up is all about peace. But at the same time, stop being a sucker. I ain't no sucker because I always going to defend for my existence no matter what. And I feel like that really that us as black men want to do. We want to defend for our existence. We want to be in our own space. We want to talk that truth. And the black women that the one identify, I salute you. But let's get back to here because I'm not going to be here that long. I'm not going to be here that long. Then you got ones that are liars. I did this, I did that. But they come to disrespect you. They do whatever they can try and annihilate your existence. They do what all they can to treat you less than a human being. But we have to understand this, that it's not something wrong with you. It's something wrong with them. Like I always said, it's a you problem, not a me problem. It's a you problem, not a me problem. You just cannot say, oh, black men don't take care of their kids. Rob take care of his kids. BMT take care of his kids. I'm a godfather. I take care of my kids. She stay asleep, take care of the kids. I know a lot of us take care of the kids. And there are some single fathers that I know for a fact. And I know for a fact they are women, they are black women do support that too. But you still got some that just want to have these false taunts and keep on disrespecting the black man. And like I would tell them too, it's a you problem, not a me problem. It's a you problem, not a me problem. And that's what we got to tell. Yeah, brother. And so, like I said before, I'm not gonna be here that long. I just want to get this out. I'm just giving you some message so y'all can understand. And this has come from a place that I was in. So, and there's certain things I wasn't doing it, but I know. And then you got some. They talk a good game with their message, but it doesn't fit them. You really got some that they message it's not good. They come from a place that is gloomy, wicked, and dark. I'm a full believer of righteousness. I'm a full believer. Yeah, I'm getting it on. And it's not a mistake that the people in here that we strive to be righteousness. And but I could tell you this much, that they keep on having these false tongues. One way or the other, their tongue's going to get ripped out. Now, in some countries, if you talk wickedness, they cut your tongue out. some of the Arab countries. And but we must have to fight against this, because we have to understand there's a high wicked power has playing chess on them. Now we have to understand that we cannot let up. You got to make sure that our mentality is strong, that's intact, manifesting righteousness is intact. We have to understand that always at all time. Or we're going to take blows from them. But get back what I'm saying. It's this. Be expected that it's gonna get more crazy. It's gonna be more premeditated. And they're gonna disguise the tone how they say it and their message. How they gonna put it down. So we have to be listening, have to be very, very sharp. And sooner or later, the wicked and the righteousness have to meet up. And we have to get them out of here. So it could be the breath of righteousness. It could be the breath of peace. It could be a breath of self-reliable, of striving to stand up for what's great, and great. And we have to understand that. And we have to stay on the strong core within ourselves. And we got to have other people that is going to be in alignment. So I would say this, like I said, I'm going to be here, not going to be here that long because I'm going to be up out of here. So we have to understand this too. And I would say black women. Stop talking about black men if you don't mean it. Stop saying that you're not, or I want the, why they not be in our space. But at the same time, you doing double talk. The real king came up. I want you to go support her too. Peace to you. Thanks for coming. And brothers, got my eye on you too. Stop saying that you respect the black man, but you let that black woman disrespect us, and also you disrespect brothers because there are certain things that you don't agree on. And brothers and sisters, kings and queens, we have to look out for these things. We have to look out for these ones that going to keep them having this false tongue. Better not call it the Pharisee tongue. We have to understand that they do not want us to work together. These are the ones who do not want us to stand for it because they think what they say is stand up for the truth, but they fail to understand is this, that you're on the wrong side of life. See, the devil want you to be on their side because want you to be on the devil's side because the devil he wants you to do things easy. So things is easy, and I'm talking about the broader path. There's a lot of trouble with it. But you stick with the narrow path, you know nowhere to go. Then also we gotta watch out for the ones that are mods. Yeah, the mods. Because sometimes they troll too. They love you. They say they like what you do. But sometimes if they don't like a person, they hit them. You can't get in. And we have to understand that they wicked too, because you are by righteousness, black men and some black men and some black women. And I'm talking about the ones in the chat and even the ones that's listening. You're all about righteousness. So that's what I'm saying. They're gonna throw wherever vices of evil at you as they can to get us off the court of strive to be righteous. And these are cult leaders and founders. And trust and believe they are working in a cult matter. Let me say it again. They are working in a cult matter. I want you to check out the series throughout my channel. This is the 7th one. And I want you to go check out YouTube Cult Leaders Part 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And this is 7. And you will know that each of them are different, but they are working in the cult. They're working in the cult concept, and they have people, their minions with them. And this is the same thing. But the rest for sure, we have to understand this. Daytime's running out. And even you're gonna have some that you used to have a little runners with them. They're gonna pop up in a different name. We gotta understand when we have people different. I give you different scenarios to understand, and the ones who come late, wherever we wind back, wherever upload, want you to hear it. Sometimes there are some they don't even know they talking. They don't know they have this false tongue how they speak, but there are some that they do. And like I always say, there's a pattern what they doing, and they're not willing to change. Trust me, you're gonna see it right away. And what we do as righteous people, we have to understand we always have to be armor up for the fight. There are some you don't have to pay attention, but there are some that you gotta armor up. Your existence is your existence. Your rap is your rap. Can I have nobody that punk you out? They can say certain things. So we have to learn to pick our battles. But at the same time, at all times, we got to be armor up from head to toe, the inside and outside. Yeah, I agree on that. But there are some, they know what they're talking about. DJ Vibe, what's good? What's good, homie? Thanks for coming. Get ready to end this in a few, but you always catch it on the rewind. And what we must have to do that there are signs But see, we have to understand when some brothers and sisters talk, when they have these false tongues, we have to understand they are visible signs, and they are also signs that we have to really understand. Because these the one talks of false tongues, they disguise it very well. So if you don't have the equip of visuality and authentic listening, it will go right over you. Oh, DJ Vibe. And I'm talking about the ones that come in, hit the like button and share the light. Hit the like button and share the vibe and share the live. And Cash App is $ capital JT 53000. And so let's understand this, that it's going to be a few that wants to be in the righteous space. Now, if they have this false tongue, and I'm talking about that they don't even know, and even the ones that they do know what they're saying, stay away. Stay away. And let them know that when you ugly from the inside, that I'm telling you, that tongue is the most wickedest thing on your body. If you don't train it to talk in righteousness, I'm not just saying somebody come after you, you gotta say, you have to say, you gotta do what you gotta do to protect you, wherever it is. I'm firm believing that. Yes. See, we want to talk of the high being tongue. The ones that have the negative tongue, they talk within the devil. We got to understand that. There are some knows what they doing. There are some don't know. But these are the cult leaders that wants to brainwash them, you know? So we have to watch out for them. Then if we have kids, you can hear, matter of fact, you can hear it through our social media, how they talk about the kids, how they talk about this and that. So I would say to some of your sisters that you gotta be careful, sisters. So I'm talking about some sisters, you gotta be careful. If you want the black man to work with you, you gotta start talking negatively about it. If it's like within constructed to work together, yes. And black man too. But also, if it's fuckery and it is within the arrangement of the devil and they continually have that negative tongue, you have every right to point that out. It's like this. You can sweep everywhere around the house, but if you do not sweep, if you do not refuse to get this certain spot of the house, it doesn't mean nothing, right? We have to understand that there's a few Pharisees, and they work in tribes, they work in groups, and these are the ones that in the Bible Pharaoh is charged. Pharaoh Like Pharaoh in the Bible, Pharaoh, God giving him signs, and he refused to let his people go. See, we have to understand that these false tongues and everything, we are talking about the cult leaders. We are talking about the pharaohs of the cults. But these are the ones who want to work with Pharaoh. These are the ones because Pharaoh got them under the spell. See, we the righteous ones, we the one got to cast them out. They ain't trying to get all preachy and all that. Nah. But I just want y'all to think about the concept. Y'all get it. I know back to the basic get it vibe, and I want, you get it. Welcome to my Periscope family. Thank you so much. My Periscope family. Thanks for being here. So what we have to do, we got to pour some righteous peroxide on them so they could dissolve. Maybe if they could drink some cultural peroxide in their mouth, maybe it could calm them down. Maybe the goodness will come out of them. They need to get washed out, so they need that cultural peroxide to get that tongue out, to clean that tongue out, to clean that mouth up, to clean the man. Let's get that, so they can get that negative matter. Get that out them. See, it's like this. You breathe good, you're gonna be good. You breathe shit, you are shit. See, we have to be the righteous water. We got to be the righteous pure water because we are pure. Despite we are imperfect, yes, but we got to strive to be pure the much as we can. Because if you know about Malcolm X, if you see that the Elijah Muhammad, he's shown about the water and shown about the fire. And he said, if you give him this, they don't know what they're doing. But if you pour the water, if you give them that, they won't follow it because it's pure. See, we have to understand one thing. Okay, you be safe out there, love for love. See, we have to understand that these false tongues, they willing to drink that foul. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. They still want to drink that foul, that dirty foul. And it tastes good to them because they know that we drink this righteous water to strive to do what's right. It's going to change everything. Dallas Cowboy Nation, thank you so much. Shout out to the LDBC. You see it on the ticket. If you want to donate, it's CashApp, $, capital JT 53000. They foul. They a bunch of dirty pharaohs. See, like I said, Pharaoh is the cult leader. Pharaoh want to fight against righteousness. Nope. So they're not gonna stick to them. They're not gonna stick up for themselves. For us as righteous ones, we're gonna stand up for ourselves because we know what's right. See, the pharaohs and their followers, They in the broader path. Us, that we strive to be righteous, we in the narrow path. Discipline, righteous water, foul water, no good, wicked. So we have to understand there are different scenarios that I bring up of false tongues. And let's keep an eye on that. Just understand the fight is still on. And also, I forgot to talk about this, and then I'm going to get on. And then there are some brothers that on, they said they masculine, but on down low, they practice feminine qualities, and sometimes they are sweet Chef BRD bottom boys. Yeah. They even lie about their sex, of their ways. And women too, and sisters too. We actually see the switch of the roles, the breakdown of the black family. But again, I'm gonna say this: but the some heterosexual black men and black women that knows what's going on, but they are still have that negative tongue and let it go on. And they are part of the Pharaoh back in the days of saying the Bible, that is not willing to listen the warnings that God has given to them. So what's going to happen to them, right? It's going to take something from them that are very precious, and it's going to bring them down to understand you had something good and you made it bad. You tarnish it for the worse, for the wicked. So we have to understand we cannot be around foul people anymore. The tongue. We want to have a righteous tongue. We don't want to have the false tongue. Matter of fact, we want to have the true tongue that's going to speak the truth, that's going to cut through them, that hopefully the truth will manifest through them and they can mobilize and get back to strive what's good. See, the false tongue, all they're just going to do, just going to implement, falsify things within themselves because they don't want the truth, because there is a process to stand up for the truth. When you're wicked, when you have the false tongue that we talk into, it don't go nowhere. You just go around and around and around and around. And we have to understand that. So they are a bunch of wicked standstills. But just trust me on this one. If they keep on that pattern, they're going to get dealt with. And then you know what? And that cult leader is going to cast them away. And you know what they said? Next! So I want to thank y'all so much to listen to me. It would be very much appreciated. You can donate. See in the ticket that flash on my underrated dark, my channel Underrated Darkness, Cash App, $capital JT 53000. And also, let me switch this up. Come enjoy real conversations with the underrated one, us as righteous ones individually. Make a change within ourselves and genuine be there for each other. We all we got. Remember that. We all we got. Let's understand that. Then read again. Come enjoy real conversation with the underrated one, us as the righteous ones individually. Let's make a change within ourselves and genuine be there for each other. We all we got. We all we got, family. And it's just a few of us. It's just a few of us. And put some comments on there, all right? Whenever it's finished, put some comments on there. Again, you want to donate? It's on Cash App, $capital JT 53000. And thank you so much. Until next time, be safe out there. Travel in groups. Please, it's a must. On this one, thank you. And on that one, on this one, and everybody, I ain't going to read the names, but everybody came in the chat. Thank you so much. I very much appreciate it. Y'all greatly appreciate it. Until next time, this one is Ghost.